Hey guys, this is going to be the controversial parenting tag. Excuse all of this. It is really late at night. We had to wait till the older boys went to sleep. This is my husband, Kagan. I had a request for him to be in a video, so here he is. So we are just going to jump right into the questions. The first one is pro-life versus pro-choice. I'm pro-life.
I am pro-choice.
Baby wearing, are you for it or against it?
Never got to do it, but I want to. I think it's cool.
I like baby wearing. Circumcision, I'm for circumcision. All three of our boys are circumcised.
Yeah, I think it's pretty important. I'd say a majority of guys are circumcised and not circumcised.
There's a big hubbub going around that it cuts off a lot of nerve endings. I don't think it affects them in a bad way, and I do think it is easier to clean if you are circumcised. Adoption. I am for adoption. Like I said, I am pro-life, so I have to kind of be for adoption, and I wouldn't mind adopting.
Yeah.
Baby piercings. If we had a daughter, I would not get her ears pierced as a baby. If she wants them whenever she gets older and she's old enough to take care of them and be responsible for them, then I wouldn't have a problem with that. But as a baby, no.
I agree.
Breast milk versus formula. You want to go first this time?
Yeah, I think breast milk is better.
Yeah, we breastfeed our babies obviously with Landon. His formula is pretty important, so with him we have to also accept that formula is best for him, but we also definitely think that breast milk is the best milk. Spanking.
I think it's good when they're young because they don't understand you taking away their things. When you spank them when they're young, it kind of makes them, like, whoa, maybe I shouldn't do what I just did before that happened. As they get older, it's kind of like, that doesn't even hurt. But you take away their stuff or their TV or their cell phone or their games, then that has more of an impact, I think, than spanking them. That just makes them angry and make you resent you.
As far as my views go on spanking, I am okay with spanking to grab attention. Like if I've told you several times and they're still not listening and they're acting out, then I do spank to grab their attention really quick. Nothing like hard or anything, but sometimes I think that it is necessary. Co-sleeping. We do co-sleep. We co-slept with all three of the boys. Daniel until he was like 3, and Cade until he was 2, and we're still co-sleeping with Landon.
Yep.
Are you okay with co-sleeping?
Yep.
Homeschool versus public school versus private school versus charter school.
Well, no, I went to private school and I went to public school. I feel like whenever I went to private school and then I'd made a transition to public school, I was way ahead of everybody. Public school was a lot more drama and it's a lot bigger, and you don't get that necessarily that attention that you get at private school. I don't know, I have any experience at charter school, but I'd be okay with public or private. Private's just expensive.
And as far as I go, I went to public school. I never went to any other kind of school. I would like to do private school, but it's really expensive. So we'll probably stick with public school. Vaccinations. We vaccinate our kids. We are not on a delayed schedule or anything. We just vaccinate on time, and I don't see the problem with that. I think that I'm just going to leave it at that.
Yeah.
Medicating children. As far as like Tylenol and Advil and stuff like that, we do medicate if needed, if they really need it. But as far as like if one of them were to get like ADHD or anything like that, no, we wouldn't medicate on that.
Yep.
Cloth versus disposable diapers. disposable diapers all the way. I'm not cleaning no cloth diapers.
I want to be able to wash my clothes in a washer that a poopy diaper had been in. I want to be able to sit right with that.
Cried out method. We did not do that with Daniel because I tried it with Daniel 2 times and it just didn't work for him. With Cade, it took him 2 days of crying it out and then he slept really good. So with Cade, it worked really well. And we have not done it on Landon yet. I just think that he's too little for that. But whenever we do start sleep training, we will try the cried out method again to see if it'll work for him. And if not, then we'll find a different way.
I watched my younger siblings go through that, and yeah, it's just a short transition. Some kids have a harder time than others, typically the first child, but I mean, I think it's a good method. They're so young, it's not like I don't view it as like an abusive thing or, you know, neglect thing. It's just a universal method for getting them to settle in the environment they should be in.
And that was the last one. So if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below in the comment sections. Like this video if you did. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. We are almost at 50, which is halfway to the My Husband Does My Makeup challenge. So go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.